information, knowledge, entertainment, all in one.
Three business to one fund. Three business to one fund. Okay? Why? The business format system says that when they walk into our office, what should they see in our environments? Anybody remember? It says they should feel that these are good people doing good things, making big money. That's what your Instagram page should look like. Good person doing good things, making good money. That's what it should look like. Now, messaging. Last thing I'm going to say on this. I message above WFG. Meaning I don't message to WFG, I message to the world. Why do I do that? Because if I just message WFG messages, I'm baptizing people who already come to my church. So I message above, you message in. Does that make sense? In other words, I'll bring them to church, you baptize them. Does that make sense? That's the process. Okay? You baptize them by comment. Okay? Next way you use Instagram. Next way you use Instagram is you use it for hero making. Every single promotion that's had, the bigger your following is, you can say, I'm putting your promotion up on social media, it's going to get however many views you have, follows you, 300, 500, 700 views. Plus I'm going to copy mMylett. That's 500,000 people know you may see your associate. Anyone who searches for mMylett is going to find your promotion. So you start to use it for hero making. Use it for daily motivation and training to your group. You can make general messages, or you can make other messages that just go to your team. You have 5 people on your team, you say blah, 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 Tuesday night's gonna be amazing. You hit a button, it sends just to those 5 people. You're gonna learn all this stuff, okay? The other thing you can do, fast starting. If I recruited Darren right now, let me just tell you how this would work. And I was Mickey. Mickey recruits Darren. I would tell Mickey, every single recruit from now on, there ought to be a snapshot. Darren and Mickey shaking hands. Darren's got 86 followers, right, in his business, let's just say, or in his life already. So what Darren does is, he sends out a benign post, okay? Y'all with me? Stay with me. Darren sends out a post that says, hey, I'm excited about a new business venture I'm in. I'm starting part-time. This is my new mentor, Mickey Wynn. I'll let you know how it goes. That's pretty vanilla, isn't it? Yes? Say yes. Yeah. That's vanilla. And so what happens is, when Darren sends that out to those 86 people, guess what happens in his market? 75 of them do nothing. But about 5 of them message Darren, what is this? What are you up to, bro? What's going on? It starts a conversation. The next thing, 3 or 4 of them actually click on Mickey because you tagged him in the post. So now they click on Mickey and see a guy who's successful, nice car, nice house, helping people. Here he is meeting a client. Here he is with his kids. Here he is making money. And they think that's WFG. And now their version of WFG is Mickey. Does that make sense to everybody? Yeah. Plus, it now gives him 86 reasons to make phone calls now that he started in the business. Your BPMs. You can live story a BPM. Did you know that? You can live, you don't know that. So you can take 3 minutes at your BPM, film it, the recognition piece. If I'm not at the meeting, I'm watching your meeting going, oh my gosh, look how great it is. Then you cut it off. So it touches me at the meeting, I felt connected, I felt the energy, but I'm gone. You're still feeding me. Or you can do part of your training in the BPM. Darren, 5 minutes of training. Not all of it, because then they don't want to come to the meeting. But just 5 minutes, like, you cut it off. Like, that was value. Just keep them connected all the time. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes. All right. There's tons I could do, but I can't get into all of them. Get involved with these. I just gave you 1%. Okay? There's so much. There's hero making. There's training. And then, by the way, I message every day. I put a video out almost every single day about life, business, focus, sales, influence, you name it. Okay? I'm also going to start an academy. Because I can't travel. I bought a plane to get to meetings, and I did social media to message more people. And so get involved, like and comment, follow, and stay committed to it. Stay committed. Your whole business will transform, your life will transform. Everyone say yes to that. Yes. All right, and those are the other ones. Now, last thing I'll show you. Those are my profiles there. That's my Instagram page. That's my podcast. That's my YouTube. That's my Facebook. That's my Twitter. That's an article that just came out. Last thing I'll tell you, this is from Build Your Empire magazine. They just approached me 6 months ago. I didn't even know this was coming out. Wrote a whole article on me. They underestimated my net worth at $200 million, but who cares? No, they really did. And the reason I say that to you is I don't want you thinking you should have a jet and 4 houses if you're only worth $200 million. Okay? So, but they did underestimate. They never asked me my net worth. I have no idea where they got that number from. But this article is 4 pages long. Okay? Let me just read this to you, the first paragraph, just so you know. mMylett is considered one of the best pure inspirational speakers in the USA. That's pretty good. With a $200 million net worth at the age of 45 and an 8-figure annual income. But here's the cool part. Ed is the chairman, which I'm not, I'm the agency chairman, of World Financial Group. Boom, branding for WFG. Okay, so, well, woo, nothing, because you didn't put it out, you haven't given it to anybody. I don't understand what you're thinking. I mean, honest to God, if when I was doing this, if there was an article about Rich Folly that had a $200 million net worth, I'd have 3,000 of these printed out. Everybody who's ever quit, I'd mail it to. I'd forward it through social media to everybody I know. This is my agency chairman. This is our company. The other thing I do is I give it out at the end of every BPM as a credibility piece, every recruiting interview. But my dumbass WFG friends have done nothing with this stuff. And I'm like, and then they're like, I want to be a millionaire. I'm like, there's articles out that would help you. What the hell are you leaders doing? Get back, like, get with it. This is a massive credibility piece. It's 4 freaking pages long. All about WFG, all about me. And you don't tell anybody, but you got dudes who quit like this wasn't really, like, really MFer, read this. Every interview, give it to them. Every BPM, give it to them. Prospects, give it. Like, why in the world would you not be doing that? By the way, I'm going to be in Forbes next month, a Huffington Post the following month. Something, like, it's all coming. I got asked to be a guest on Fox Business News. I just don't want to come to New York to do it all the time. So, guys, are you getting what's happening here? Like, what you think is great is way greater. But you got to leverage it. You got to use it. You got to harness it. People, you're prospecting somebody? You guys, on my phone right now, I can't even begin to tell you how many people have followed me on social media, Googled a local office, and just shown up unsolicited. Every day. Ask Susan Davies if she's here. Every day, people are driving to WFG offices who see me on social, or they're in the BPM, and they're like, I don't know, the guy goes, fine. So you gotta leverage it. I don't get it. I don't know why this has to be persuaded. It's so obvious. Right? So can you start to see what would happen here? Go to Build Your Empire on Instagram and get that thing. It's pretty simple stuff. Okay. Can you tell I'm fired up? Woo! All right. Let's get to the good stuff. I think that's it. Let me see. All right. Okay. I want you to win. And I have some fears. By the way, I think we have here's where we're going as a company. We're going to take over. We got swagger. I brought in my buddies Tony Robbins. I brought in Grant Cardone. We're going to bring in some other, just third-party stuff. We're growing on their programs, endorsing WFG. There's literally probably 20 podcasts or TV shows out there in the last, I don't know, 90 days where big minds have said WFG is amazing. You should be leveraging those and showing those to your guests and teammates, right? I'm just sitting there. By the way, when I do the interviews and they ask me to intro me, I said, I prefer you not mention WFG. I actually tell them that at the beginning. To be honest with you, because I want more people to engage in the program. But then inevitably, about halfway through the interview, they go, I gotta stop and ask you about this WFG. It's amazing. Tell us all about it, man. And then I get into it. Every single one. If you watch any interview I've done, I just did another, there's 2 more coming out next week. They just filmed them at my house. Major followings. And then there's like, please tell me about WFG. It's amazing. I'm like, and even in the interviews, they go, but not everybody has those results. We're like, that doesn't matter. You have those results. So they even correct me when I try to undersell it. It's awesome. It's awesome. I love it. Because rich people appreciate this. Wealthy people, successful people, always tell you to do WFG. It's poor and broke people that tell you not to. It's true. Wealthy people are always telling you to do it. Wealthy people are just like, yes, right? So, I'm going to show you a video. I've shown this video before, but I want to sow a seed into it. You're going to cry, by the way. So, and I've shown this before, but I want to sow. Here's how I think you can move.
With the help of medication, slowly the feeling began to return. She had to give up soccer, a contact sport, and instead turn to running. And
She's very average.
She can still compete, even with MS.
You can compete.
She said, I want to run fast, and I don't want you to hold back.
I told him I wasn't really guaranteed the next couple of years of running, and I wanted to make the most out of every day I could, and I wanted somebody to hold me accountable.
What kind of runner were you?
I was kind of slow.
Average, at best. I mean, varsity hopeful by her senior year. That's the way I would label it.
But Kayla's experience while running defies any label.
What do you feel?
Nothing. It usually starts like in my toes and works its way up to my waist. It just stays like that throughout the rest of the run or race.
For Kayla, as with many MS patients, heat is a trigger that causes her symptoms to return temporarily. As her body temperature rises during a run, the feeling in her legs begins to deaden.
It's just a very strange feeling, or lack thereof, to know that your legs are moving, but not be able to tell how fast or tell where or I guess anything about. You don't know what's going on. You just know it's happening.
And no feeling often means no pain.
Some people think it's an unfair advantage to not be able to feel my legs while I'm running, but I guess although I can't feel the pain in my legs, I can feel all the other discomforts that accompany running.
800? Until the finish line. The finish line, it floods her body.
I can't determine how fast I'm going, so that's a major setback in running. You have to be able to pace yourself.
You have to pace
With
yourself.
time, Kayla learned to pace herself. And gradually, that slow runner grew faster. First, making varsity, then becoming its fastest member, then training full-time with the boys' team, then becoming one of the fastest girls in all of North Carolina. The whole time, she had one voice pushing her. You gotta get on the train! Go to the arms, Kayla, go to the arms!
He pushes her just the right amount. And she responds.
Go up to the front! Put your shoulder on hers!
He's like Dad. A goofy, dorky.
Good job, kiddo. Photobomb.
And he pushes me, and I trust him with my life.
And nowhere is that trust more evident than when Kayla crosses the finish line. Because she has lost the
So I can feel my legs. I try not to make a big scene, but I think I do anyway. And I try to, I guess, get it over with as soon as possible. As time goes on, I'll just get back up.
As her body temperature returns to normal, her MS symptoms gradually subside. The episode causes no permanent damage. For Kayla, this is the cost of competing. And she...
Please, I need help so badly. Somebody, help me.
They got work for you. She just needs some water. Where's the ice?
Please, I need.
Give her a Gatorade, whatever it is.
I need to get home.
I have a hard time watching it. Every time she kind of crashes like that, it's a reminder that she has MS.
Are you pouring it?
Yeah, we're pouring
I
it.
just,
Yeah, we got it.
do you know what my car wants?
Bless her heart, huh? Bless her heart.
Why do it?
I guess I do it because it makes me happy.
Both parts of it. The first part of it being Kayla, the competitor, right? Look at you crying. By the way, why do we cry when we see something like that? Is it a sad story? We don't cry because we're sad. Let me tell you why we cry. I guess I gotta wrap up, so I'm not gonna be able to finish. But here's why we cry. We cry because we see something in her we know exists within us that we don't have the courage to pull out. We see in that coach the courage to help her. What she say every time she crosses the line? Help me, help me, help me. I'm telling you that great leaders are what that coach is. He pushed her just enough. He loved her, he cared about her, he believed in her, and he helped her. And great competitors like Kayla, they're willing to pay the price even though there's going to be pain. Even though she's going to get knocked down, she gets up. That's what a great competitor does. And we see that, we know we have that within us, and we're upset because we know we don't have the courage to pull it out yet. And let me tell you what I worry about with you as I finish up. I worry that your will to win can be bought, that you're for sale. That if enough prices are required of you, then eventually you'll sell out. You'll quit on your dreams. You'll quit on your family. Think about you running the race of your life, right? You're running the race of your life. Your beautiful family's over here watching you. Isn't it sad sometimes? The very people we're running this race for are the ones telling us to stop. The very people you're doing this for are oftentimes the ones going, stop, it's not worth it, it's lame, you can't do it, right? The very people you're running for sometimes will say that to you. And if you're not careful, the first time you fall, you'll be running, and you'll look back. Picture them right now, by the way. Picture you running this race and your family sitting right over here. Picture them. See your family, see your children, see your parents, see your grandparents, see your grandchildren. That's who you're running for. That's who you want to see the best version of you, right? That's who you're running for. And you get knocked down. And I worry you could be bought with the price. I worry that when you fall down and we come along and I go, hey, it's too big a price. It's $2,000 in chargebacks. You got 8 people quit. Quit! I'll write you a check. It's a $50,000 price. And you think about it, don't you? The first time you fall and you look and you go, I'm sick of these stupid meetings anyways. They don't even want me to do it.
I don't know if Ed remember, but I know Ed from the first time he joined, at that time we called WMA 21 years ago. In 1997, I don't know if Ed remember, I was speaking at like an event like this, and I saw Hubert Humphrey, the chairman of the company at that time, walk in with a young man, right? He was about 20 years old, I think. And he would say, sit down there and listen to that guy.
Yeah, that's right. That's the first one I saw.
Yeah. And I said, who was that young man? That got the attention of Hubert Humphrey. And I was watching Ed. He's pretty handsome at that time. Now he looks better, right? And 21 years later, that young man